Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Carol Martinez Doan, and I am the director for the Center for Student Engagement here at MICA. I use they, them, theirs pronoun, and want to talk a little bit more about our office and resources and services that we provide for you all. So our mission is to connect students with each other, connect students with resources, to develop leaders, help you work on those leadership skills of working with other people, being able to advocate for yourself, creating a plan and a vision and bringing that to reality. So those are all things that we would consider leadership skills. And then also help you engage at MICA and Baltimore. So get you connected to different communities, get you feeling as a part of the MICA community as well as the Baltimore community. So here is our team. So myself as the director, then we have Jackie Belibre, who's the assistant director of student involvement, and she oversees our student space gallery program, MICA program board, and iLead. So I'll be talking about all of those shortly. We have Ellie Hernandez, who is our coordinator for community arts, and she oversees the community art and service program, working with students who want to be a part of that program. And then lastly, we have Embria Safford, who is our student involvement specialist, who is overseeing student organizations as well as orientation. So speaking of orientation, we are the office that helps plan and implement orientation. We have support and collaboration from different offices across campus, but this is the kind of main organizing unit. And we do that with a huge team of student orientation leaders. And so we're so excited to meet you in August. You'll be getting communications and emails from us throughout the summer, and we're excited to meet you. Throughout the year, we put on different events and programs to, again, kind of get you connected to each other, get you connected to Baltimore, have some fun, learn some new things, and also just, de-stress and have fun. College is about learning, your studio practice, as well as being able to take your mind off of whatever piece you're working on and, create a costume for the annual costume contest. So definitely save the date. So our biggest event is the MICA Halloween party, and there is a costume contest that is a part of that. And students create their own costumes, and there are cash prizes for the winners. And all of that is put on by our MICA program board. Our MICA program board is a team of students that plan events and programs for students for the rest of the year. So obviously the big event, Halloween party, the MICA Halloween party, and that's going to be happening on October 28th. There are so many events and exhibitions happening on campus, not only from our office, but different offices. So there's two ways to find out what's happening. If you go on the website, mica.edu/events, you can kind of see everything that's coming up. And again, that's going to be our office, academic departments, visiting artists, lectures, etc. If you have downloaded the MICA app, on the home screen, so that's if you click this button over here, that's the home screen, you can scroll to you see events, and then that is another way you can see all the upcoming events that are happening on campus. Our office also has a program called the Student Space Gallery, which is an opportunity for you to have your own solo exhibition. So it is open to any student, undergrad and grad, and any year. Generally, we do want you to have a cohesive body of work, so that tends to happen a little bit kind of for many folks in junior, senior year or graduate students. But if you are a first year and have your cohesive body of work, then we encourage you to apply. The website, mica.edu/SSG, would have information about applications. And if you have any questions, you can send an email to the email on the screen. You could also follow on MICA Instagram, MICA_SSG. We also have our community art and service program. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to move me out of the way. Our community art and service program is an opportunity where students can partner with local Baltimore community organizations, working on different projects. So anything from art classes to designing websites and painting murals. So we have the whole spectrum. You can decide what kind of population you want to work with. We have kids, we have senior citizens, we have working in farming and in the neighborhood Baltimore community, the nursery and things like that. So you tell us what you're interested in working with, and we match you up with a community organization. The applications for that are due Sunday, September 10th. So definitely be on the lookout if you're interested in being part of our program, and you actually get paid to work with the community organization. So it's a great way to get some extra money. iLead is kind of the umbrella for leadership and involvement opportunities on campus. So it's a good way if you are interested in getting in a student leadership role. Most of these, actually all of these, are now paid positions. So let's say you want to be an orientation leader or a peer career advisors that help students with their resumes and cover letters. Any of these roles, again, you get lots of training, lots of support from staff, and you get paid. And these are also really great for your resume. So we're going to watch a video real quick that talks, it's different students sharing about their experience with involvement.
Even if you weren't asking me about leadership, I would be talking about leadership right now.
I'm the president of Cosplay Club.
My Capella.
Mentor for the diversity coordinator. Student ambassador.
An orientation leader.
There really is a lot to get involved with at MICA.
It's a lot of things.
What makes me most proud of being a student leader is being able to step outside my comfort zone.
I know a lot of people across campus doing things that you wouldn't actually learn in your classroom.
When I make art, it's definitely more about community and shared experiences.
If you're interested in getting involved on campus, we have the Student Involvement Fair.
It's a really great place to learn about all of the different clubs and organizations.
And they'll all be vying for your attention. Honestly, any bulletin board is where you'll find information.
MICA has an application called iLead.
I love iLead. You get to learn about all of the leadership positions on campus.
It's super easy.
You can definitely get leadership experience through taking part in something, even when you come in and you're like, I don't really know what I want to do.
You could make a club that doesn't exist.
Get involved. It's worth it.
Becoming a student leader isn't as scary as you think.
It's just fun.
So if you don't know where to start, where to begin, stop by our office. We can get you, connected somewhere. There's, I'm sure, somewhere that matches your interest. So speaking of that, we have over 30 student organizations on our campus, and it's also very easy to start a new club, as the video stated. You only need 5 people, and if you're like, I want to make a club that is about pies, let's make a pie eating club where you just make pies, cut together, and eat them. We will support you in that. So a good way to learn about all the different student organizations, it's actually going to be part of orientation on the last day. And in addition, in case you missed that, we have our Wellness and Involvement Fair happening mid-September. So it's a Friday, September 15th. And that's another way to learn about the different student organizations. If you want to get a head start and start learning now, you can visit the website mica.edu/student-orgs. And then last but not least, I want to talk a little bit about our Student Voice Association, or SVA, which is MICA's official student government. And so they are a group of students that are here to support and advocate for student needs and issues. And so feel free to go on the website, micasva.com, or you can email them if you have any questions or issues, you want to get involved with SVA. And you can also follow them on Instagram to kind of see what has been some of the things that have come up in the last year or last couple of years. So the Instagram is Mica_student voice. All right, so that concludes my presentation. Again, we are the Center for Student Engagement. We are located in Meyerhoff House, first floor, which is actually where you will come to eat. That's our main dining facility on campus. So as you're heading into the dining hall, you can wave by, say hello, stop on by. We always have free coffee and tea, as well as some beanbag chairs that you saw. We also have a food pantry, so if you need a quick snack, you can grab something from the food pantry, charging stations, and just a chill vibe. So stop on by, and please follow us on Instagram at mica.csc, and you can see that's where we have all of our upcoming events. You want to kind of get a feel of some of the events that we put on throughout the year, some pictures of our awesome events, and hopefully you can join us and join us to kind of have us be your home away from home. Thank you and have a great day.